What if I told you that one of Ward Village's most valuable project was affordable and had innovation never seen before in this project or on island? Would you be interested? Welcome to Aalii, one of Ward Village's newest project completed in 2021, and today we'll be taking a tour of the entire building. Built in 2021, Aalii is inspired by a Hawaiian plant known for thriving in hardy conditions. And it makes total sense when you think about the fact that Aalii is located in the middle of the entire project with buildings all around. But the offering is still certainly distinct and unique as part of the project, so let's go over the project and see how Aalii fits in to the total Ward Village package. So right here is 60 acres of the Ward Village Master Plan community. This is a mock-up of everything that has become the change in Kakaako, similar to when I lived in Seattle and how Amazon changed South Lake Union area. Kakaako has changed because of Ward Village. Now this right here is Aalii. You can see that there's quite a bit in between here, but every building has a view plane. And that is the beauty of master plan communities, that you have an idea. That the idea is to build community, a place you can live, you can work, you can play, you can enjoy all in one area. And now, let's take a look at Aalii itself. The architect is San Francisco Solomon Cordwell Buens, a national architect and design firm, known for their innovations by creating an idea into what's possible. They've been partners of the Ward Village Master Plan since inception, developing the first mid-level luxury tower, Anaha, which blended modern luxury with LEED certification. They actually won the coveted American Architect Award for Anaha as a result. For you, that means a very green building, and for the development, it's efficiency and cost saving. They're also building out a park at Ward Village across Victoria Park. It'll be one of the largest developments in the project from both a standpoint of mid-level luxury units to amenities to commercial space. Its completion will anchor Victoria Park, the fastest selling project of Ward Village so far, even during COVID and this supposed recession. So why would this designer want to do a project like Aalii with 150 affordable units of the 751 total units? Because it's the largest residential building built so far on Oahu. The interior designer is Rote Studio, started by Lauren Rote, a Hall of Famer in the interior design space and first woman to achieve fellowship at Design and Architect Associations. She has a deep understanding that success in Hawaii is about understanding the culture, that each building needs its own identity, reflecting something unique but also local. It's about feeling a part of the environment. And being a part of Ward Village is also about being a part of the community, that by understanding how people want to live, what space they have, and how they want to live, that you can create something special. She took that idea to transform the concept of a 300 square foot studio into a fully livable space. It's a well thought out design with many luxury elements that for many buyers, all of them in an Aalii, convince them to say, I want to live here. Yet it's one of the most well-priced buildings in the Ward Village project, with the smallest interior square footage for its units and never done before in Hawaii. And you'll get to experience it for yourself in just a moment. Now, before I take you into the studio, I need you to do something for me. Please smash that like button if you're enjoying this content now, so others can experience the journey like you are. And now, let's get into it. Okay, so we're in one of the studios in Aalii, and the biggest problem that everyone has is, how can you make 300 square feet livable? So take a look around me. This is all you have to live. It's not only for eating, it's for sleeping, it's also for living. So the one thoughtful design for this interior designer, and what she did, is to transform the space with everything inside. So let's take a journey around and see how it looks like from start to finish for the different aspects of living. What if you could be in the same place, but it feels so different? This is your home in Aalii. And if you thought you didn't have enough space, what if this was all part of the living room? That this was also your bed and also a closet. Not too shabby, isn't it? So the solution is to innovate and somehow incorporate those three elements we just talked about into one space. And so this is a solution. Here we are in the same space, but it looks different, doesn't it? And the reason being is you're incorporating a lot of elements that we've seen nationally that we haven't seen here before. We're incorporating Murphy beds that's starting to trend in Hawaii because of space. But how different could this space be if you could incorporate all of that in it? And what if that all rolled into price, or it just became more affordable to live and be a part of Aalii? And the amenity deck is located on the 8th floor, and it's almost an acre of amenities itself. It has everything you'd want in a Ward Village project, from the pool to barbecue areas to cabanas to the jacuzzi to a kids area to a kids pool. But because it's a smaller unit project, aka more units, it's harder to entertain. So what do you need? You need more party spaces, and the good thing about it is you have all of that and more. Now, it's been pretty busy, so you're going to have to do your reservation on your app if you want any chance of actually getting a reservation. But these amenities and these party rooms, as you're seeing here, are fantastic. And I know it because I'm literally having an event for one of my groups here in Aalii in the next month. But that's not all, because think of it like this. So you have all these amenities, but we haven't seen it all. But where would they be if they're not on the 8th floor? Well, what if we had an idea, a concept, that we took the best area of the building, the rooftop, and turned it into something special where all of us could enjoy, that every resident, every 751 unit resident could enjoy, and they could share in the beauty of 40 stories high, a little bit more of the view itself. And this is all part of understanding and learning from new projects, that this wasn't the first attempt at a rooftop deck. That Io, which is right next door, is that first example. Kekilohana, which was an affordable, was a second. And they're incorporating better elements into what it looks like so a better project can emerge. But before we go there, I have to recap the project itself. Now, thinking from the ground up, what is Aalii in total? It's a beautiful rendition of how to incorporate luxury into affordables and how to take all these problems and creative ideas and turn it into a solution. You can see here for the lobby that this is one of the only lobbies that actually feels inviting, warm, and welcoming, that has spaces to be a part of. And that's the introduction and a part of what makes Aalii special. Now, if you actually want to see the rooftop deck or other units that screams luxury that I haven't shown you before, you're gonna have to subscribe, and it'll be in the next video right here. If you have any questions or want to be a part of this project, to call Aalii home. This is my info, and let's get started.